Hello everyone, my name is DiddyStaples and welcome back. I've been away for a bit, my bad. Today we're doing something slightly different. We're doing a review, because my opinion matters. Everyone should be taking my opinion into consideration. It's like the most important one.
Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me.
Today we're going to be talking about Overlord Season 4. So first off, I just have to kind of like put this out there. I fucking love Overlord. It's like my favourite anime. Like, I don't read much, but I have the books. That's how much I love Overlord. So this might be slightly biased. In my opinion, like, the fourth season was just as good as the others. What I think I like most about this series is that I feel like the connections between the characters had definitely like grown a lot. Like, especially like with Ainz and the NPCs of Nazarick. They just kind of... He like interacted with them in ways that he definitely wouldn't have done in like the first season. In the first season, it was all like he was being apprehensive.
Well, hold on a moment, Alberto. This isn't right.
He felt bad about everything. Because, I mean, this man has been trapped in... Well, I don't know how long he's been trapped inside this world, but he's been trapped as their overlord, and they've basically been together, like, constantly for God knows how long now. So they definitely would have, I feel, got closer, and I feel like they did this season. They definitely... There was a change in attitude with some of them, and there was, like... It was... I liked it. I liked it a lot. Of course, there's the usual of, like, them completely misinterpreting his normal actions as being godly, which I still love. I love... Like, he makes a mistake and they're like, wow, so wise. But this is definitely everything's coming together. It felt like all the other seasons have just been like one massive build up. And like, I mean, this isn't like the final season, so obviously it hasn't completely ended, but it's just like, oh, development. It's almost like it's a story. The scale in which like things are happening definitely feel bigger now. Like, I would say this season there wasn't as many kind of big like fights. Like, the first season there was the fight with Shouter, which I don't think has been topped yet. Like, I feel like that's been the biggest stakes, because I mean it was a fight with a fellow Nazarickian, so a fellow OP character in this world. So like, when I say it feels on a grander scale, not as in enemy wise, but as in like influence. Like, at the start, like, season 1, like, the Nazarick, like, they didn't have any influence on the world, really. They were kind of just, like, probing. They were kind of, like, you know, they were seeing what happened.
Goodness, I hadn't expected you to teach me this much.
Second season, they were kind of doing a little bit more experimentation, like, experimenting with, like, the lizard tribe men, seeing how that goes. And it just feels like these have all been, like, kind of building up to... now, because now the stakes are like, you know, higher. Like, Nazarick is massively affecting the world. I mean, the last season, so season 3, I mean, there was that big battle, and basically Ainz kind of showed the world he is not to be fucked with. I just really loved how kind of all the schemes and everything have been kind of, that started all the way back in season 1, have kind of feel like they're getting close to completion, and like everything's just going according to plan, and it's like, mwah, loved it. So if I was going to rate this out of 10, probably be an 8, maybe 8.5. Like, I genuinely got really giddy at like points, and like the ending, I was just giddy, and I loved it all, and there were scenes in it, and I was just getting giddy. Like, I'm not going to be specific because this is non-spoiler still territory, but yeah, if you like Overlord and that sort of thing, you're going to love it. If you're not that into Overlord, I mean, you have no taste. You should love it. It was amazing. But I just want to say, Overlord is amazing, and everyone should watch it, and I'm looking forward to what comes next, because like, none of the seasons have disappointed me with Overlord. All of them have just been mwah, and I'm hoping it continues that way. I'm sure it will. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check out Overlord. It is amazing. It's like almost as good as my videos. Almost. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!